Hello everybody, Digna47 here, welcome to the stream. Sorry about being quiet at the beginning there, I always am, and I always apologize. I am late, almost an hour late at this point, I apologize for that. I was aiming for 7:30 today, actually, it just didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. Um, but these things happen. Maybe next time. Being on time just doesn't seem to go well with me when it comes to streaming for some reason. Um, As the title says, I thought we'd do some more Hollow Knight today. I had a lot of fun with it on Thursday, so I thought it'd be fun to continue some more. Um, Let me see here. Jump us over to switch scene 2. Hello. I do have chat back up. I think this time it should work the way I want it to. We'll find out. If it doesn't, I'll turn it off again. Um, but yeah, I don't see any reason not to just jump into things. See, we got 1 hour and 44 minutes of stuff accomplished, and we're in the Greek Path. It's actually not bad with the amount of stuff we got done last time, so, like, pretty good. Let me see. Right, I need to get all my stuff up really quickly. Let me just doop, and doop, and boop. Okay, there it goes, all up. I want to be able to see chat and all that stuff when I'm talking. Okay. I get back used to the stuff. Okay, so pretty good. Got it. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, good thing I don't have any soul. I just attempted to use soul, and that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, map. Okay. God. Hmm. No, I guess we didn't. So I thought we had one ability that we don't have. So the problem with playing this game is because I'm so used to having the upgrades that I forget which ones I do and don't have. So yeah, that's fun. Alright, that was not what I intended to do, but whatever, it's what I did. I think we are moving to the left, I want to say, is where we need to be heading. I don't think there's anything over here. Alright. Enemies down there. Get over here. Oh, this guy. Forgot how he walked. That's on me. Yeah, this right here is one of the areas where having the Geoswarm would admittedly be nice, because like it collects the stuff even if it falls places, and that way you don't have to worry about missing out, but alas, I do not have that one on me at the moment. I was too close. I kinda deserved that hit. It's gonna take me a second to get back used to the game and dodging and stuff, so just give me a few minutes to figure that out again. Okay. A little bit of lag. Hopefully that's not gonna last. This is a really bad game to have lag with. Over to the right here. I'm looking for the map guide more than anything, because we really need the ability to see where we are. Need to finish that sentence. The ability to see is not in and of itself what we need. We need the ability to see where we are. That's what we need. I can't go that way. I think we can go up. I think we can cut these. We don't need to cut the first one. We can cut the second one, and that helps. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, actually, because I don't have the sound on. Um, the map guy, Codifor, was that his name? He actually makes there's a noise that he makes when he's nearby, because he makes some sound, and since I don't have sound on, it's a little bit harder for me to find him because of that. Um, But it is what it is. Come on. Come at me. Come on. Ow. Well, he did. I can't, I can't really complain too much. He did exactly as I asked. We can also crush enemies. I haven't gone over that yet. With this, we can crush an enemy like this. It's usually one shot, depending on the enemy. Ow! I thought you had to wind up for longer than that. My gosh, man. Ooh, okay, that's the other sign that he's nearby. I thought this was the right direction to find him. Which is great, because I'm getting totally lost. Map. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit, some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yes, please give me a map, sir. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she passed, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. Must have been that person we saw on our way, down. Okay, so we're down here. There's a way to go up. Okay. Should head back up and see where that way leads, I feel like. We can't make that right now. So we want to head back. I think the main reason to come in this general vicinity is to get the map, although we are supposed to go down too. Kind of want to head back up to see if I can go to the left up there, though. So I think that's what I'm going to walk towards. Honestly, that bench's pen wouldn't be bad either. I know where they are, but having an extra thing tell me where they are wouldn't be... I wouldn't be against it. If you're wondering why I'm not cutting down every single one of these, it's because there's a vague notion in my mind that I'm not supposed to hit all of them down. I don't know why I feel like that, but it's just something I feel like, so I'm avoiding doing it at the moment. Just need to go straight up. It's really not that long of a walk. I saw the pathway, actually. I just ignored it because I felt like going down was the right way to go. Might not be able to make it, actually. That's an important thing to note. Maybe I didn't jump at the apex well enough. I think this is too low for us to make it. Like, I think we can just barely make it if we had an extra ability of some sort, but nah, we're not. Okay. See, the only other path for us to go through now is that downward path. It's kind of linear right now, but that's alright. That's gonna hurt. Oh well. Come at me. Come at me. And he really doesn't have to charge up. I keep expecting him to have to charge up, but he just does it. Alright. I want to get used to fighting those things, because I vaguely recall you have to fight a few of them in certain circumstances, so it's good to know how to fight them well. Okay. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this. What? Bit of lag on my part, but man, I still just jumped into the guy anyway. The path over by him? No. Must be by the spikes then. Yeah, it's right there. It's past these spikes. Okay. Down I go. Oh, it's a bush thing. Just take you out real quick. Yep. I was trying to get two in one go. Didn't work that way. Are we getting close to something else? There's a few things, in the green path that I know of. It's actually not, maybe more than a few. There's quite a few things I know of. Is this, yes, it's this thing. Hi friend, how's it going? Tiny Scrib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Hunter's Journal. Take in the Hunter's Journal. Press minus to open the menu and navigate to the journal pane. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the Hunter's notes. Little Scrib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. I assume there's nothing else you can say? Yeah. Okay. Let's look at that journal real quick since we just unlocked it. And we have Qualid. We now can see the names of the enemies. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. We need to beat a lot more Vengeflies to unlock its stuff. The way to unlock the thing, we get like basic things about the enemies we fought, and then the way to unlock them is by beating a certain amount of them. So it's one of the reasons why fighting the enemies is important, is to unlock this stuff. I believe the more you do unlock, the more stuff he'll have to say as well. So like we need... Yeah, we need to... Sorry. We need to make sure we keep fighting enemies. The guy's voice to help my throat, so just a second. Not exactly a surprise, because my throat was already having issues, so adding more issues to it is just, you know, fun. Alright, this guy's not, it's not bad to grab that as soon as you can. The journal's nice to have because we can now know the name of the enemies and stuff if I so desire. I don't know exactly where this leads, but let's find out. Actually, I think this might be the way we're supposed to go. Oops, hit my water bottle. I think that might, yeah, I think this might be the way we're supposed to go. Well, there's no going back, so... Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Where am I? See how you put me at a different spot, which is kind of weird? Ow. Okay, I did know that. Okay, so we can get some soul here if we so desire. Alright, so we can go back around. Got it. That's good to know. There's grub here. It's kind of dangerous to fight that guy here, so I'm actually just gonna go for the vengeful. What was it? Vengeful spirit? Yeah, vengeful spirit. Sometimes I remember things, and it impresses me as well. Other times I don't remember things, and I'm not surprised at all. Oh, you. Hey, wake up. New journal entry. Once you kill one enemy, it'll enter the journal, and once you've killed it enough times, you get the specifics. Just gonna drop down here and hit you. You're an enemy that's a lot safer to take on if I hit you with range. Ooh, what do we got here? Law, maybe? Those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the law of... You can find little lore things like that throughout the game. One thing I really do like about Hollow Knight is that there's actually a pretty interesting story going on. Like, a lot of Metroidvanias don't always give you story, but it does. Not like as much as one of some other games, naturally, but... I also always found Hollow Knight very addictive to play through, because I constantly wanted to keep trying to accomplish everything. I was trying not to go down here yet. The enemies will respawn now. Hip hip hooray. I guess we could check out the downward section. Looks like we're probably supposed to go um, to the left. For some reason in my head we were supposed to go down. Oh, there's a bench over here. Nice. Is this just a bench spot? Looks like it. Okay, we can update our map here. Yeah, there's a whole thing to do down here. I don't know which way we're supposed to go, honestly. I like to go the way we're not supposed to go, but I guess I can always backtrack if need be. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate these things so much. You are supposed to kill them as well, but these things are so annoying. I believe the attack hits for... I want to say the attack hits for 2. All you have to do to... It's basically just, you just gotta hit it back. It's like, I think certain boss fights in Zelda, it's just hit back at them. Okay, it's not these ones. It's similar type of creature that I hate. That's like, it's not this one though. What's over this direction? Kind of dark here. It would be nice to have that lights here. Fall into the... Oh, don't. Get my health back. We have a decent amount of geo. Maybe I should try to... Oh. Huh. Alright, maybe I should try to get the lantern fly thing. That's on me. I thought I had more knockback on my attack than I did. It's kind of hard to see here. We do have just enough of light that I can... for the most part, see. Alright, let's keep a tally. That's 2 times I've gotten tricked by that thing. 2 times and counting. This stuff is kind of creepy looking, honestly. And I fell into a pintle. Okay, that's a sign. We need the light. I ain't doing that. 1,100 and we can buy the lantern. I might go for it at this point. Oh, I blended into the ground and I missed him. Good camouflage on his part, though. Why is it every time I go to stream my throat decides to act up? I don't get it. Like, I'll admit, my throat likes to act up all the time anyway, but, like, it likes to actively be weird whenever I'm streaming, and I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna be real with you. Can I make that? No, I need one other ability. Oh, okay, this thing. Think of this guy as the, like what we jumped before, the, oh, what were they called? Well, I don't know what they were called, but the creature that I jumped on before that I couldn't kill, but I hit them to get farther. That guy's like them, but they're even more transportation based. There, I could go down. This is going to lead us to a new section, actually. Another way to go here. Let's check that out first. Yeah, I mean, these things are basically for transportation, but they do hurt, and if you mess up your jumps, you're in trouble. Similar to the other creatures, I don't think you can kill them, and we can't make that. I forgot. 5 seconds, I forgot. I know that I'm supposed to go to the left. I'm a bit concerned about going down, because I think I know where that's leading us, and I'm not sure... I don't know how I'm going to get back from that. I know I'm all about doing stuff I'm not supposed to do first, but I don't think I want to go that way quite yet. Goody. So I don't get... I'm only gonna beat a few of you guys just to work on getting your journal entry added. Oh, you probably noticed it. I do want to mention whenever we get a new enemy or get enough of them, I think it's if you get enough. It's definitely if you get a new enemy. On the bottom left side of the screen, the hunter's face will show up, telling us that we got a new entry. Okay. Yep. Should have seen that one coming. Just grab this really quickly. I jumped into that. Like you do. Dadgummit. Stupid ledge. Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm doing this just to try to get the enemies on my in my journal. Also, it's good for Geo, and I do want to work up on Geo, so like there's pretty good reasons to fight enemies in this game. Haha, I didn't fall for you. I want to be bold and be like, I didn't fall for you because I knew you were there, but honestly, I had no idea you were there, I just got lucky because I jumped up. So, yeah, I think that's, you know, you didn't hit me, so, like, it's better there, I guess. Head to the left over here. We're making our way. Can't get up there right now. This is where I think we're going to be introduced to another new enemy. This one, oh, I thought I jumped. I did not jump. Okay. This guy is really not too bad. Once you know what to do. If you hit him once, he goes out of the grass thing, and then you just hit him again, and bam, you got it. See, bottom left corner, he showed up to tell us that we got a new entry. He'll show up again once we've... I'm pretty sure he shows up again once you've gotten enough to get his details. Okay, I hit the lip. Hit the lip of the thing as I jumped up. I know you're here. I saw you as I walked by earlier, so I'm not gonna fall for that one. Now, this guy's not too bad. I think you can actually... I want to say you can hit him twice if you go fast enough, but I could be wrong about that. He doesn't take that many hits. 3 hits, it looks like. Which is pretty good. Caught me off guard. Yeah, I got 2 hits there. Okay. We could probably also just finish him off with the Vengeful Spirit, because it does do a lot of damage. And oh, it's you. He wants to go to the left, so obviously we'll go up instead. Exploration is name of the game, after all. And there could be a grub up here. It's not the only thing we're looking for, but it is something that I'm looking for. And I just healed because I thought I needed to, but I didn't, because I'm dumb. Oh, spikes. Goody spikes. We don't want to hit those. That's... oh, bleh. Sorry, those things bring back bad memories. Bad memories of later portions of this game. We'll run into these guys a lot. Can't go this way because it's that thing blocking the path. I don't think we can do this right now. Beyond the fact that we can... yeah, because I think we'll hit our heads when we try to jump over there. I'll give it a shot. one more shot because I didn't actually jump that time. Okay, I walked off the edge again. Fine, I'll give it enough shots until I actually jump, but like, yeah, you're gonna hit your head. I'm pretty sure you can't make that. Well, I mean, maybe if you can angle it, but I'm pretty sure I can't make that. How about that? I'm pretty sure I can't make that, so I'm not gonna risk it. You fool, you fell right into my trap. Okay. Up here. Might connect, actually, over to the left side. I don't know. Peekaboo. Ah, the Vengeful Spirit. Very useful. Very, very useful. What? I was attacking upwards. How did he hit me while I was attacking upwards? Man, that's confusing. But hey, whatever. I'm sure there's a logical, maybe not, explanation for this. Geo over there. That would be nice to have. Man, he got like the very edge of actually hitting me. Yeah, I was aimed the wrong way. I knew I was gonna take that hit. Alright. Just a couple of this. Because I was originally going to buy some other stuff, but at this point, I'm halfway to being able to afford the lantern, and getting that out of the way early might not be a bad plan. Can I really not make that jump? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can, I just didn't have the height for it. Ow. Okay, I saw the one and not the other. That's just kind of shameful. The room to the left is 100% like a mini-boss room. So I'm kind of avoiding it for that purpose at the moment. I want to do some exploration before we take that on. Practically doing challenge mode here by going the routes I'm not supposed to. Oh, is this going to lead us back around? I definitely jumped into his attack there, so I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how I didn't take... Okay, there's my comeuppance. There's my comeuppance. I have no idea how I didn't take damage from that guy. Because I definitely jumped into his attack. So we can jump down here, but like that would be dumb because then we have to walk all the way back, so we still can't go this way. I think this is the way back once you have another ability. I want to say... Yeah, I wanted to say there was a big guy here. Heck, damn you. What else you got for me? Where are you coming from? They're really not that big or scary once you know what you're doing with them. I mean, I guess they're still big, but they don't seem that, like, scary and big. Okay. Sorry if I sound kind of gravelly right now. My voice is really acting kind of up right now. I don't think we can go this direction yet. So... Come on, friend. Maybe this isn't a boss arena. Guess not. Definitely looks like one. I think this is a slightly separate biome, honestly. Haha! I didn't fall for your trap again. Um, but okay, you got me that time. It was not because I saw you. I just walked by you casually again. Man, I used to get hit by them because I don't see them or I walk by them casually. Don't there be any in between for me. It's one or the other. Yeah, this is gonna lead us. Whoa! Did not see you there, buddy. This is gonna lead us back around. Okay. One thing I don't think I've talked about yet is that your jumps, holding down the B button does actually change how high you jump. If you just regularly tap it, you'll do like light jump. Holding it does a bigger jump. So I'm actually gonna, and I'm gonna regret this decision. I'm gonna fall down here because we didn't actually explore this section yet. Oh, we can't go, we couldn't have gone this way. Okay. Symbol of a bench. And so Geo, yes. So we had go around. Nice. Alright, I did the right thing. I'm not actually sure how I feel about that. I was trying to do the thing that I'm not supposed to do, and I did the right thing, so... Huh. At the same time, while I was trying to do that, maybe instinctively I knew that was the right way to go. I mean, I have played this game a few times. I don't remember, like, everything about it. But I might have some stuff in my head that I don't remember off the I don't remember it like in the way of like thinking about it, but I might remember it like instinctively. Right, back in the quadruple digits. Let's head down here. I don't think we can actually go to the left from what it looks like. I think we need a different ability. We're not gonna make it, are we? Maybe. Oh, I know. No, we can. We can actually go this way. What's up here? At least we found a bench recently. Benches are very nice to have because that means if you die, you'll respawn there. Alright, if I had a nickel for every time I just walked by this guy and didn't get hurt by him, I would have... What, this 4 times now? A few nickels. Can't go this way because I need to come from the other side. Okay. Aye, Captain. I hit the button accidentally. That's on me. Wait, was that? Theory tested time. Yes, okay, so if you hit the, not VR, but just the regular op trigger on the Joy-Con, it will also do Vengeful Blast, which I vaguely remember, actually. Speaking of vaguely remembering things, I don't know if this is it or if it's further up or down, but, like, there is a place over to the left that we want to go eventually, but we cannot go this direction right now. Okay, well, whatever. Unfortunately, we're going to want to head back. Might be a big guy down here. Oh, no, but there's something we can expect. From moth and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Interesting. Very interesting. Getting that little lore going. Alright, time to climb back up, but we already climbed up correctly once, but I decided to jump down anyway. Can we go down? Is that no, it's just a place to get some soul. Okay. I don't. I don't need that. I can get it pretty easily from hitting enemies because I have the shaman thing on right now. I'd like to find the stag beetle transport because once we find that, we can get back up to the surface easily, and then we can spend the geo. I am probably going to save up to get the lantern fly right now, but like being able to just get back up there easily is nice to just have that knowledge because like it can be very easy to lose your geo, and I don't want to. So, oh no, but keep catching me by surprise. I don't think I mentioned it last stream. When you can't use you can't use focus in the air. You have to be standing on the ground to be able to use the focus the heal ability. Alright, so that's just another way up. We'll have to go down to unlock it. We can do that when we get there. We need to go up. We can check out the right section. Probably supposed to go left. I feel like we're supposed to go towards the marking on the map. I want to be all like, yeah, I dodged that and that was cool and I did that on purpose, but really it was just a bit of a lucky dodge. If I can get back used to the game, I can do some pretty cool dodging stuff. I've made it... I've beaten the game, so... I know I can do it, it's just gonna take a little bit of getting back used to it. Also, I'll need some of my abilities back. Not have enough abilities right now for me to do my best. Well, I mean, no, I'm still gonna do my best. I just mean, like, for me to be the best dodging person, let me put it like that. There are some abilities that really help with dodging, even if they're not necessarily dodging abilities. Alright. I'm gonna go up a little here. Looks like there's something up here. Maybe a grub or something. Some lore. Okay. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf, and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of reveals itself to us. This person seems to be really important over here in the Green Pass. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I could have sworn it was left. Alright, let's do it. This guy also is a bit tough. He can block your hits like the guys we fought before. Unlike the guys from before, I think he kind of... Well, really not always, but he typically will block your, he'll block your downward slashes too, so he's very good at blocking. He's actually a fun enemy to fight, personally. I like fighting that guy. I had a feeling something was down here with me, I just didn't know where it was. If there's anything I wish for right now, it's a bank, actually. I don't think this game has a bank. I don't remember if it had the bank. Yeah, we're about to... I was gonna say, I know what this leads to. This is actually a, This one's interesting. It's a way back to the Forgotten... yeah, it's Forgotten Crossroads, right? Let me check the map. Yep, Forgotten. For some reason I keep wanting to think it's Forbidden, but it's Forgotten. You have to kill a lot of enemies to unlock this stuff, because I've been doing a lot of fights on purpose, and still haven't unlocked, like, a lot of these guys. Still technically the Green Pass-ish. But like you could tell things are changing. The enemies are going back to the crossroads enemies, and the scenery has changed back too. If we head over here, I think that's going to take us back to the No, this is actually a different place. Because we don't have the map for this area yet. Huh. Oh, and that just goes to show that you can, in fact, kill enemies on spikes. It also goes to show that you can heal yourself on spikes, too, if you want to just jump on them and lose health. I don't recommend doing that. Please don't do that. Not good for your health. Alright. More money! Give me all that geo, please. I need a lot of it. Yeah, it's interesting because the game doesn't have fall damage, but it does give you a stun if you could fall too far, which is kind of a nice, it's a nice way of, like, being like, yeah, you don't take fall damage, but you do have a negative for falling too high. Can I, can I make that right now? Because, like, the roof is really low. I don't think we can get over there right now. Alright. I did not think I was gonna make that, to be honest. Pretty sure I was going to hit myself on the, pretty sure I was gonna hit the spikes. Also, that might be one of the best whistles I've ever done in my life. I plugged in my computer, but the plug isn't working. Heck, what's up with you? Wait, did I not plug it into the... No, no, it's charging now. I just wanted to be weird. Okay. Well, be weird then. Okay. I have to climb back up now, so that's fun. You know, I'm kind of tired of dodging around you, so vengeful spirit it is. And not some... Oh, there's Geo up here. Wait, is that all that was in this section? Huh. Dagummit, I didn't have to climb back up at all, and you guys would probably try to tell me that. C'est la vie. Hey, got the journal updated on that thing finally. Nice. Ready? Gonna just dodge around that. Oh, I know where we are. Well, that's not right. Let him go. Welcome to the mini-boss. We're fighting... It didn't say his name or I missed it. Man, speaking of missing... hmm. If I could time this fight, if he says... Come on, come on. I'm just gonna use... No, I did not time that right. I also didn't have the soul to do it, unfortunately. I think I'm it. That's on me. That one was fully on me. Okay, that's gonna be that's the summon. I feel like the summon is not too bad. These guys aren't that bad. How do I keep missing, man? What? I jumped into... Excuse me, friend. Do you mind if I go down here and get a quick heal? Thanks, bud. Feel like I'm a bullfighter. Come on. Hold up. Come at me, man. Let's do this thing. Round... Oh, come on. You don't have to do that, buddy. I see you did anyway. Hey, could you give me just a little bit more? Thanks, man. Alright, I feel a little bit better now. I have 2 extra hits. Actually, you know what? Let's get that... Yeah, almost full health again. He had 1 hit left. Of course he did. Alright, that was another mini-boss out of the way. What was this thing called? Vengefly King. I'll have to be 1 more to get it in the thing. Oh, hey, you're up again. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur, I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Lifeender. Wait, what are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. That's about all I think he deserves. Alright, next. And I think I should have just left that guy in his mouth. But no, it was the right thing to do, and honestly, I would do it again because I like helping people, so... Come on, buddy. 1 more hit, you're done, and I can get my final heal off. I have full health again. Go. Get back here, get back here, get back here, get back here. He did, in fact, not want to get back here. What's this one say? The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. What you got for me? What you got for me? There we go. Alright, get that heal back. Alright, we're not doing half bad. Ow. Forgot he could do that. This fight's gonna be a little bit longer this time because I don't have the soul to do a full amount of shots on soul shots on him. Okay, you want to do some range fighting? Let's do some range fighting, dude. I'm down for that. Another one of you over here. Guarding a grub, huh? Can't let you do that, friend. I need that to take that over back to his mother? Father? The big grub looks like he has a mustache, so I'm gonna go for father. That also could just be artistic design. I'm gonna die. Just give me a second real quick, man. Wait, I can hit him from down here? That is so cheap, and you know what? I'm gonna abuse it. Come on over. Come on. Oh, this is the, I see. Okay, so that's... Yeah, okay. Come on, dude. You want to? Tasty, tasty night. This is gonna take a little bit, but hey. Yeah, there we go. Give me my glove. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of Geo when we finally go back to the glove place, because we've gotten quite a few of them. Um, that was the way to get up here from here. So, like, this is the place we've been, right? Maybe not? Thought we had. Am I getting them confused already? That wouldn't be surprising. Yes, this is where we were, because we couldn't go up this way. Not the place I was thinking it, but it was the place I think we've been. Anyway, let me deal with this guy really quickly. Do I get... No, it's just from hitting him. Okay, I think it's just from doing damage, so that makes sense. See, I should have 2 heals. I need 1 more heal to be full health. Alright. Not really many places left for us to go but the main direction, which is fine. We should be getting close, I think, to getting a skill. So, it will be nice to have a new skill, especially if it's a skill I think it is. Come on, buddy. Heck, damn you. Intense concentration mode. Yeah, took him out, okay. It's a buttload of Geo over here. Man, we are super close to having enough. If we can find that stag beetle and get enough, I'm definitely buying the lantern fly. Like I said, I like fighting those guys. I'm not good at fighting them, but I like fighting them. I think they're fun. And this is the way we came down from, so... Yeah. I think it's... I think it's time to move on. Wait, that's a stag signal. Was this... were we not able to, we must not have been able to come up all the way here. I should explore this area first, then. Let me start by going over here. Because where there's a stag station, there's a resting spot. Alright, I'm going to pay for this patrol machine. Some of the stag. Yeah, it's going to take a good amount of geo, but we want this, so... Ring this bell. Bring our friend back over, and we can talk to him. My... this place has much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the station is like to be consumed by it. Sorry if I get his voice wrong, I don't fully remember what I did for him. I'll admit, I don't remember all the voices all the time, so... Water. Good for ya. Okay. Did not time that one right? Hey, you. Thank you. Just needed a little bit of my focus up. Thank you, bud. For a second, I thought I took damage there, but it was just me getting soul from it. Come on. Geo. Mind if I do? I just have to spend a good amount of my geo, so. Way up. I saw the grass rustling this time. Oh, it's. I think that's just me rustling it this time down there, though. Actually, but I saw the grass rustling without me on at that time, so I'm not entirely dumb. He says as he completely misses that guy and just luckily doesn't get hit by him. Like I said, I'm not entirely dumb. I'm just mostly dumb. There's a difference, you know. Entirely means I'm all the time. And, you know, mostly is almost all the time. Just I have my occasional moments of brilliance. Alrighty. Hi, friend. Please die. Thank you. Yeah, I thought this was the place I was thinking. Oh, the tally goes up another mark. But we did unlock this shortcut back here. Now let's head to the Stag Station's bench, maybe? I don't think I need it actually. Let's just head to the portrait of what looks like a town. I keep calling it a town. It might not be a town. I don't think that technically there's no like places left down here, right? Bushy, where you at, Bushy? Have I killed enough of you yet? Let's see. Bush guy. Moth creep, and the answer is no. 5 left. Okay. Making good progress there. Getting good headway. Oh, see you there, buddy. I used to be better at seeing you guys. I don't know if it's because of how I'm playing, like the fact that I'm playing this on this screen like this, or if I'm just, worse at this game than I was before. Honestly, it could be either way. Okay, now we want to go. We don't need to go back to the taxation yet. We need 400 more geo before we do that. But we can head this direction. I need to be up here. Yep, here we go. Hi, how's it going? Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know where you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Ow! Forgot that went so far. This is Hornet. Forgot she had that ability. Ah. Hornet is not an easy fight, to be fair. I'm just not doing well at it. She's not a super tough fight either. I'm just sucking. That's not really a surprise, mind you, and I'm done. This boss fight's not that bad if you're used to the game mechanics. Hornet is not that bad. I'm just not that good. But for those of you who have, oh no, I was watching that happen in real time. My Switch was coming undocked. Okay, there we go. Fix that up. Um, what was I trying to write? Hornet is the main character of Hollow Knight Silksong, the second Hollow Knight game. That's not out yet. I don't think. But we've seen some stuff about it. Looks interesting. You don't have to go through the conversation a second time, so that's nice. Part of the problem is you have to. I wasn't doing well with this on our first meeting. You need to learn the enemy's Moveset. Ow. Fight around it. It's pattern recognition. Once you have a pattern down, she's not that bad. I want to get her... Dadgum you. To do that move when I'm not right next to you. That's what I needed you to do. I did jump into that, so I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was a good play on her part. Wait, was that actually it? No, I think that's a stun phase. That means we stunned her. We could have gotten some good hits in there, but I really needed the health. Okay, good. She did that move when I wasn't next to her. The, throwing her needle and the one that she does in the air are two good moves to try to heal off of, because if you're out of her range for them, there's not much she can do. The dashing one's not bad either, but like usually she can hit you with that one, so I don't like risking it on that one. Pattern recognition is kind of the name of the game in general for Hollow Knight. It's important to figure out your enemy's patterns and then deal with them like that. I jumped into it. I can't seem to gauge when she... No! Ah, jeez, come on. I can do this. I'm so close here. I can feel it. I jumped. Not well enough, but I did jump. Come on. Get the heal off, get the heal off, get the heal off. Gamble. One for the Vengeful Spirit, hoping it would take her out. It did, in fact, not take her out. No! Come on. Come on. Maybe. Nope, she's just stunned. Playing with fire, and the fire burned me. Should have gone for a heal. Man, she has a lot of health. Alright. But if I said Hornet's one of the hardest fights in the game, and then will you go easy on me? Is that how this works? Every time I say something's not hard, I can never do it. You have to watch out for the vengeful, not the vengeful, but the shade, because I believe it can do any of the abilities you unlock, so I'm pretty sure it can hit you with Vengeful Spirit if it wants. Round 3, Hornet. Let's see what you can do. Come on, I was down slashing, game. You can get one good hit off on her when she's stunned like that. That might be a better time to just go for the heal, honestly. Oh, you... Well played. I have to give her that. That was well played. Spirit off. Full heal. Okay, come on. Come on. That's the second time she's been knocked down. I got her knocked down 3 times in the last round. Ah. You can't really get out of that one easily. You know, Vengeful Spirit does like at least three damage, like three needle strikes, because it can take out an enemy that takes three needle strikes with one hit. We just don't know the exact amount of damage it does. Actually, is pretty tough. She's anticipating when I'm going to oh, she seems to be anticipating when I'm going to try to like jump and angles herself away from that. I walked into that. But I did do it. I beat it. I beat her. And she's going to Spider-Man herself away. Oh man, that was rough. Three times is not bad though. Honestly, that could have been a lot worse. Finally, take in the Mothwing Cloak. Press ZR to dash forwards. Using the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. We can finally dash. Uh-oh. What did seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Look, friend, I don't think you understand. Like, I don't, oh no. Ow. But yeah, now we have the dash, which is something I've been waiting for. The dash is what we need to get past those areas that have a high roof, a low roof that we just couldn't get through. And if it's something that we can jump up to the right height of, but just can't get quite enough distance, we can dash over to it now. For example, this right here. We can dash across. And over here. We can actually make this now by dashing. It's also very useful in combat, as you can dash around. This was also needed for a few of the areas I think we've been in the past, so we could probably go back and do some stuff there. This is how I get back. I've learned a little bit more about our mission now, thanks to those guys. As far as we knew, we were just some guy adventuring down here. Alright, big open area with nothing in it. Seems a bit suspicious, but okay. I think there's a bench over here. Lake of Oon. This guy's just looking at the lake, and I hit him in the back. Because I have no honor. Can't make it across the Lake of Oon right now. As we have no way to travel that fast. That far. Not fast, that far. But there is a building over here we can check out. Hey! Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the pass. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been forgotten. Yes, right. Doubles equally well for moments of respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, so I figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail is like a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. But down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hollowness is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Let me sit next to you. Roll. Say weird. added this place, the Lake of Un, under our map. Looks like there's really nothing over to the left anyway, so that's fine. Let's see, where do we want to go next? We need to head back. We have dash now, so we can do some stuff we couldn't do before, back in the Forgotten Crossroads. And some more stuff here too, I think. I just don't remember where all the places were. What's my money at? Yeah, I still need about 305 geo before I can buy the lantern. Unfortunate. Okay. I haven't talked about it, it's happened a few times, but if you rest on the bench for too long, the knight will just kind of fall asleep. Alright. Gone this way, we can head back up now. Feeling good, feeling good. I like that we have dash now. I've been waiting for this thing. It's gonna make my life a little easier. There's another ability, though, that we won't get for a long while, and it makes my life even more easy, but, like I said, it's gonna be a hearty minute before we get that one. Dash is also nice because it I think it does make you move a little faster if you use it while you're running, so, like, the one thing we can do now is we can go up, because we couldn't, maybe not up. I know we can go to the, no, it is up. It is up, I think. We can go up to the area that's not the Forgotten Crossroads, I think. I feel like I might be able to make that now. That's too far away. I'm not gonna make it from that one. Maybe I can't. Go here, jump. Yeah, no, I'm not quite making it. Okay, if we jump over this guy here, we don't have to worry about him. Although I do kind of need to... Ow, that's on me. I didn't think he was right there. Excuse me, buddy. Just gonna take a quick break from our fight to heal a little. Okay. Sorry, I went quiet there because I was very focused on trying not to die. Not take off the, and put my map down fast enough on that one. Where are you coming from? What? I definitely hit you, man. Alright, that's bad. Not doing that, not doing that. The only problem with the dash is it doesn't give you any invincibility frames, so yeah, watch out for that. If you dash into an enemy, you will still take damage. I think the boss is not here anymore, thank goodness. Although if it was here, I could get it in my, my journal. I think this is probably the way they want you to go to head back, but it's fine by me. Come on, man. I like trying my best to go places I'm not supposed to go, before I'm supposed to go there and do as much side stuff as I can. But I'll be honest, sometimes It can be nice to just do what they intend for you to do. Probably should go, back to town, though, because it's been a bit. They might have some new stuff for us. Just rather have the money for it first. Is there anything else to do here? I thought I did most of the stuff this direction, actually. Am I misremembering? I thought it was over here, but also now I'm not so sure. Nah, it was over here, okay. We can do this now. Ooh, it was just a chest, okay. Oh. That was a lame chest. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Definitely nope. Nope. Not ready for this. Nope. And done. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. Goody, is there a closer bench? Yeah, I should probably take the stag, bench. I gotta get all the way back over to where my, shade is, without dying again, or I'll lose all my money. Which, let's be real here, would be a horror amongst horrors. Honestly, I like exploring and seeing how far I can go. But I wonder if it might be better to just try to get as many of the upgrades I can get first. I'm starting to wonder if I should try to aim for that instead. Because, like, the upgrades do make traversal easier. So, I don't know. I'm gonna stop by the stag beetle place real quick. Take a seat. Alright, my respawn point is a little closer now. Now it's time to get up there again. Yeah, there was another... There was another, Dadgummit. There was another, dadgum, what am I trying to think? What am I trying to say here? There was another something. I've forgotten what I was going to say now. Never mind. There was another something that I don't remember anymore. Moving on. You know, I need to get my shade. I'm not gonna risk fighting this thing because, like, I'm not good at fighting this thing. We've learned that. I like fighting them, but I'm not good at it. And I need to get my money back. Alright, now that I'm at full health, I need to save up my, my focus if I can, because that's gonna be a bit of a rough fight down there. I'm not good at fighting one of those things. Fighting two is going to be rough. I guess I took that one to the face. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Sorry. I've been quiet for a bit there because I was trying to remember something. Just about as well as you would expect it to with my memory. Dodged it this time, even though I did forget about it. Money is back in my pocket. It's exactly how I planned it to go. You guys have any idea how tough it is? I dashed into your face. Okay. Don't worry about it. This is going exactly how I had it planned to go. It's all part of my intricate plan of fooling them into a false sense of security. Now I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna beat them up. This is all a joke. I am not doing well on this one, but I'm gonna keep trying because I'm a stubborn fool. Emphasis on the fool part. Still not fighting you because I want to get my shade back and not die to you. Goody. Come on. Oh well. Just a whole lot happening in this fight down here, and it's it's causing me to have struggle to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, so I know the shade is right up here. Takes what? 2 hits for us to get the shade? Okay. I mean, on the bright side, we're making a little bit of geo every time we do this. Alright, round 3. Fight. If I get close to them, they stop attacking me, actually. That might be the play. There we go. Yeah, because then I only had to deal with one. Ow. Okay, I kind of deserve that. Okay, I didn't have to deserve that one, though. Take my lumps where I deserve them, but come on, man. I'm gonna get hit here. Let me break this real quick, just so I have it broken. Okay. I guess I deserve that. I hit you! What? How did you not die? I hit you 3 times. I personally do not think I should have died there, but whatever. I did, so here we go again. How did you hit me, though? I hit you first. It makes no sense. I wonder if going this way is faster. I keep going the other way because I keep thinking it's faster, but, like, maybe it's not. Yeah, I guess I haven't actually. I don't know if I've shown that off yet. The dash is very good for jumping over enemies if you're struggling to get past them. Hard to say if this is actually faster or not, since you kind of have to go back anyway. What? Some of these hits don't make any sense. I swear I'm hitting them first, but whatever. Come on. Come on. Forgot you were there. I should have been hit there. On that one, I will admit, that should have been a hit. Shade, get over here. I need my stuff back. You're mine. Stands, buddy boy. Come on. Give me one of your guys. Yeah, it's 3 hits. I don't know why. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. But I don't know why it didn't die last time. I hit it 3 times and it didn't die. There we go, finally. Over here we have... Ah, this is gonna be this thing, right? The Balder Shell. It's an interesting charm. Charm is literally to the left of the journal. Charm is to the left of the journal. Nice. Alright, so the Balder Shell is, protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shadow see if it absorbs too much damage, but you can basically try to get a heal off. It's an easier way to heal, without taking damage. Might show it off. It's a nice. I'd have to remove the Shaman, though, and I like the Shaman one. So that was definitely not the way out. Ooh, I'm almost to enough, actually. Maybe I should head back to the stag way, I think. Ow. Hi, friend. I want to say jerk move, but the more accurate statement is well played. Times 2. Man, your needle is way longer than mine. Okay, almost there. If I could find... Hey, 1,707. 3 sevens. Let's see here. If I could find another one of that guy, which he will probably disappear if I leave and come back, I could get the Geo I need. Then I just need to get to the Stagway. I've sworn there was one in that other room, but I guess not. Made to the Stagway, at least. I can just... Honestly, I could just go somewhere else to make some quick geo. Let's go to the Forgotten Crossroads. Just make some fast geo real quick. Then we can head out to Dirtmouse. Always good to take a rest. There's some places here that I do know of. Actually, there's a place right nearby that we could check out. We might make the money we need on our way over there. It's a bit risky, though, because I think it also takes money, so... There's that. There we go. Should have equipped the heals, the heal thing, but I did not think to, so we're not going, so I don't have it equipped right now. I do really like the shaman one, but maybe the heal one would be better. Alright. So what we were missing to get over to here was the dash. Now that we have the dash, we can get up here at any time. And then here we have this lovely person. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Miss Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. She has some pretty good charms, actually. The Lifeblood Heart, I think, gives you, the blue health, which is Lifeblood. That's pretty nice. Long nail gives you a longer nail, which I could probably use that, to be honest. Steady body means that you I think it gets rid of the knockback on you. The Shaman Stone does let's see. Ooh, it make a spell much stronger. That could be nice, to be honest, depending on how often we're going to use our spells. And Quick Focus is a quick... I think it decreases the time it takes to heal. Then she has these things called Charm Notches. When we, if we grab one of these, we can equip more charms. We want these, but we can't get them right now because she wants us to own more charms. Which we could do by buying from her. However, we are so close to buying the most expensive thing that the guy had. Maybe the most expensive thing. One of the more expensive things that the guy had, and I really want to grab that first. So unfortunately, we're going to have to wait on that. Luckily, we can make some geo pretty quickly by fighting the shield, Sword and Shield Moss guys. Give us like 40, so we can make some back. I probably think about grabbing Long Nail wouldn't be bad. I don't want to make any promises because I already said I don't. In my first stream, I didn't want to try to do 100% because it frustrates me, but I do want to say that I'm not against attempting to, at the very least, trying to get, like, all the, upgrades for certain aspects of the character, like ow, forgot about those guys. Be down to try to get, like, all the health and soul stuff, because I think I did do that. I'd like to grab all the charms if I can, but one of the charms is very tough for me, and I'm not sure, I don't think I've ever gotten it, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that one. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not gonna promise that I'll go for 100% on anything, I'm just saying that it would be interesting to try for, but I don't know if it'll happen. I'll probably push towards some of it, but I don't even know if I'll get all of the health and stuff, because, like, it'd be cool too, but I just don't know if that's something I'm gonna do. Stagway is to the left, right? Not this left, but like the other left. Hold on, I did this already, right? Because it's the one where you jump on the, yeah. This one's easier if you have the dash, I believe, but doable without it. Yeah, I went up too soon, that's what I did. Oh, this one needs the dash. That's why I didn't want to do this one yet. I think you can make this without the dash, but the dash makes that a lot easier, and I wanted to wait to have it. Okay. This is where we fought these guys. Kind of introductory guys to the guys you'll fight later, but a lot easier, to be honest. Alright, we have the Geo. Just gotta find the stag stations down and left. Hey, buddy. I need to take you out. Thank you. Yeah, there are some charms out there that I do personally like. The problem actually is that I don't remember what the charms are. There are some charms that I really do like, and we've seen a few of them that I remember using, but I can't remember what my usual setup was. Because I ended up changing up my setup a few times depending on what I was fighting. And I can't remember. So I might end up getting a whole new setup of things I like using, because that's just, that's how this game kind of goes sometimes. Alright. I'll stop by this bench really quickly and we can talk to this guy, see if he has anything new to say. My understanding of Harness can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns in a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures, not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit, no? Well, there's a downside. The dreadful stench, a noxious odor fills the place. Okay. I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way. I suppose a little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should should start to sell maps as well. Was that a little aggressive? All's fair in the world of made of Geo. Pockets feeling empty. If you need more Geo, take a trip into the ruins below us and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. The Lumify Lantern, please. I'm poor. The Gathering Swarm's not bad, and Stalled Shell is kind of not my thing, but... I mean, the extra Invisibility Frame's not bad. I think I'd rather buy Charms than the Lady, though, because there are more Charms down there that seem more like my kind of thing, but... Oh, so, what are you doing up here? You there! Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us. It slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. Dude, I'm the one that did that. I was there, dude. I know how it went. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking about absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Pfft, dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. Humph. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul, and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Huh. See how the map maker's wife is doing. Same stuff as before. Thank you, Zelda. What are you selling? Anything new? You got the bench pens, which wouldn't be bad, but I don't have the money for. Vendor pens would be good. Stagway pen would be really nice. And some extra markers. I might buy some from you, too, honestly. Fortunately, I don't have any money, so I'm not buying from anybody right now. I want to go? We have the lantern now, and there's some places we can go. I need a map. Okay. From the Stagway station, if I go straight up and right, I think that one, like, is one, and then there's one with the Sanctuary. Sanctuary's over there. I forgot how annoying the Green Pass is. There's no real fast way to get over there. But I think I can do that now. So we're gonna stop by doing the one in the Forgotten Crossroads because it's gonna be easier, but it'll be faster to get to, not easier, faster to get to. So we're going there first, but yeah. Get a seat here. Oh, do some rampant destruction because it's fun. We just need to go up and to the right. Up twice, right once. If I read that right. Yeah. Guess I should take you out while I'm here. Ow. Jerk. Oh, we should actually stop by the grub place, too. While we're back here. Dadgummit. It'd be really good to maybe grab that, charm that makes it so that I don't have knockback. But I also really like the idea of the long one, so I don't know. So we now have a lantern. What's cool about it is that, like, he kind of had the lantern with him. Like, he kind of has it out. It's kind of cute. How much money is it? Toll machine is above a gate. Well, there goes my 50 bucks. So, fun fact about those enemies down there. They are killable. You might at first glance think that they're just for, you know, just for jumping off of, but no, you can kill these two. It's a bit hard, but it is doable. It's gonna lead us, back into another area. The Crystal Peak. Get up there. I don't think we're actually supposed to be in the Crystal Peak yet. Pretty sure this isn't the next area for us. I've seen remnants of the Crystal Peak already, actually. The person who was mining was kind of in a place for the Crystal Peak. Can we grab some of these crystals for Geo? I feel like we should be able to do that. I guess we could do it with that one, though. We now have the introduction of conveyor belts. If you run against them, you run slower, but you can dash to make it a little easier on you. A waste of Geo. Would have been good to have the Geoswarm for that one. Ow. Maybe we're not supposed to be here. Oh, these guys are not happy with us being here. Unlike the other one, these guys do not want us to be around. They're greedy. I do still want to go check out the grub area and the other dock section, but could rest on this bench. If we step on that, it will turn over, but if we step on it again, it will turn back. No, not if we step on it again. If we step on it again, we will take damage. If we wait to step on it again, it will turn back. Oh, this guy. I knew this guy was annoying for some reason. Can I kill you with just a spirit? No. We cannot go this way yet. There's a conveyor belt on the side, and we can't really seem to do anything with that at the moment, but we've got a new enemy on our thing. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be here yet. It's actually one of the reasons I haven't stepped on the bench yet. I'm kind of concerned that I might be unable to get out of here. I think I can still get out of here, but I don't want to put myself in a position where I can't, so I'm just being very careful. But yeah, see, if you wait, you just need to wait a little bit, and then it'll flip back over. There's going to be an rancid egg. That does have a use. I remember one of its uses. I don't know if it has more than one. Ugh. This guy's more of an annoyance than anything. Ow. How am I supposed to avoid that? Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Oh, that is a problem. You know, when I said get me out of here, I didn't mean down here. Okay, this is gonna take me back around. So that's where we are, okay. I suppose I could stop by the bench. I don't want to die. Fine. I kind of just want to see how far I can push this, how far it'll let me go. Because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have some other abilities before we go super deep into this place. Okay. I think how you're supposed to fight, I'm vaguely remembering this. I need to stop coming at him from below. That's what's causing me issues. I think I need to be hitting this guy from above. The problem is, I don't know how to get above him. Oh, I can reflect his projectiles. I thought I could. I thought I remembered that. That's actually why I was confused, because I thought I was doing that, but I wasn't. Dadgummit. Okay. Yeah, the only reason to go the other direction there is to get the egg. So once you've gotten the egg, you can just kind of move on. I need my shade, please. I don't really need the money, I just want the, I mean, money back would be nice. And now I'm just standing here taking it like a fool. Okay. I really hate those guys. Glad to see that hasn't changed. I did not realize that was the... I should have, but I didn't. You know, I'm not going to fight you here. I'll fight you in many other circumstances, but here, this ain't one of them. And that's great. That's wonderful. And I'm going to lose again. Did you just not follow me? How? How did I die there, though? That doesn't even make any sense. I was pushing to the right, but no, it didn't count. Jeez. To go the long way up, too. I like Hollow Knight. And I like to think I'm relatively good at it, too, but there are times where I realize I'm really not that good at all. You also don't have the map for this area, which is really frustrating. But again, I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, so I don't feel like we're going to find the map for this area. But despite that, my shade should be around here somewhere. What a fun predicament we now find ourselves in. For this thing to go back. Go. We have to take this guy out to be able to progress this direction. Okay. This guy's not as bad as the guy in the air. You know what? I'll just take the invincibility flame and push through. You have enough for 2 heals? Okay. This is just going wonderfully. I'm enjoying this is so great. Okay. I'll bite. Oh wow, I made it here. Maybe this was where I was supposed to go then. Alright, well that's fine. We can go to the place we're not supposed to go later. I still need to check on the grubs, and there's another dark path I want to go down to. What we got here? Cursed are those who turn against the king. Fun. Always like being cursed. Yeah, I don't think we could have made that. Uh, there was more of a path the other direction, back up there, but I don't think we could have made it. So I don't even have the map for for that area. This is an important place to be, though, so I'll take it. I accidentally got here. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian the watcher in his spire looking over the city. Hurrah the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion hollowness lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. I go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel, or by the captive light? When the seals break, they cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, that plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. Oh, hey, it's you three again. Think we could talk this thing over? Oh, that's a no. Okay. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Well, you know, okay, if you insist. Fade away it is. Hello? Oh. Hi. I will follow you, since you seem to be making platforms. Okay. Nothing in here to fight, at least. I believe if you fall off the edge, you don't take damage because it's not, because we're not outside, but we do get respawn, so that's nice. Wherever we are, I don't think it's the outer vault. What you got for me? What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade away slowly? Or will you take the weapon before you, and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Well, I'm not one to just sit around. Give me this cool weapon. I guess I assume it's cool. What kind of weapon is it again? The Dream Nail. To charge and slash with the nail, you hold down X. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Oh, hello. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with that little power, with what little power they still had, and dragged you into that hidden place. With the talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade is dulled over time. Together, perhaps, you can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it whenever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. You're still in practice in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with the dream nail. Visit me again, and I will share what little wisdom I have. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom? I believe there is one just outside. Why not strike it with a dream nail and see what happens? What if I strike you with a dream nail and see what happens? What are you doing, poking about in a dusty old mine like mine? Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. But keep probing the world around you with the dream nail. Hidden things will reveal themselves. Oh yeah, that's right. The dream nail is a way to read people's minds. You can use it to read the minds and see what people are thinking. But it's not just a way to read minds. A few other things you can do with it as well. Let's see. For starters, we have this. This right here is... Oh, also apparently in the resting grounds. This right here is what she was talking about. We need to collect all of these. I want to say it's on a timer. We need to collect all of them. And this is how we get the essence. She said 100 essence, so it's gonna probably be a little bit, but you know, whatever. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to do. Might not be on a timer after all. I thought it was, though. Looks like this one might have had 20. I think once the dream stuff is gone, you're done with the thing. Also, I want to point out this is definitely crumbling, just like a previous floor we found that we couldn't do anything with, so that is something to bear in mind. See, she asked us to find a lot, though. A lot more than what we have. How much did I dream nail this? Doesn't look. I want my health back, so I'll hit this. There we go. So, what is... That's a fifth? Yeah, it's a fifth of the way there. Dead, remembered. Penitent moss. Dreams revered. Once you've made it, once you've done one of those plants, it'll come up like that and you can read the thoughts there. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me look at your dream now. Yes, I'm still in practice. I know, you said 100. I just wondered if you said anything after I did the The one outside, you kinda did, but not really. This is not the only. Wait, what was that? Was I seeing things there? Was that? I was not seeing things there. The path's here. What we got in this place? The Dream Shield. That's a new charm. We need one more charm and we can buy a charm notch. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. That's not bad, but it takes 3 notches to use. My goodness. 3 notches is the max we have at the moment, so that's not gonna happen. You may have noticed there that I didn't actually take the large fall damage, even though I did do a large fall. That's because I dashed. If you dash, you can actually negate the stun, the fall stun. So this will just give us the same thing again. But in case you need a reminder of where people are, you can do this to see where the dreamers are. But you also don't have to do that if you would rather. You can also see them on the map. Those are the 3 main goals right now. We saw these symbols actually previously. We saw these symbols. They were outside the. I want to say that was the temple, the giant egg thing that we saw when we first met Kroll. We want to find and awaken them. Apparently, I can't get up there. I feel like there was supposed to be more I could do in here, but I can't do it right now. So there's that. I can do something. So it's a slot for a pass. I don't have a pass. Can I walk? I need to reach 100 essence too. I believe if you check the inventory, I want to say it tells you. Yeah, it tells you where you're at. We're at 20 still, obviously. And this also will tell you your items and stuff. The city crest will be useful to have, by the way. We haven't used that yet, but trust me, we will be. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. I'm just getting back to a time where I should take a quick break. If I can blow my nose after that. But for other reasons too. Okay. I want to talk to her one more time, just to be like, hey, I can't get out of here. See if she has like, a way out. Here we go. I was gonna say, I'm sure they would have, like, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have. I mean, they definitely could have accidentally. Oh, I missed him. Sorry if I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dortmouth and purchase a map of the area, available now for an excellent price. I don't know how I missed him. I feel like I got here early. This one didn't cost us anything, probably because you can't make money here. What you gotta say about this place? You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? And I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who have passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now. Also, what do you think about? I tire so easily now, and my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. Let's head up to Dirtmouth, because I want to, grab that map if we can. I want to see how much the map costs. There's still some other areas we need to go to, and we need to now search for these dream things. So we're gonna be busy. I would say bees, but we're not bees. We're gonna be busy. I'm gonna say we take the break now, though, because I really got to blow my nose here, and it's a good time for a break. So we're gonna do a quick BOB. I will be right back afterwards, gonna stretch, maybe grab a snack, and definitely blow my nose. So I will see you guys once I return. Let me also, before I do this, though, I haven't checked Twitch at all. Let me see how we're running over here on Twitch. I'll make sure everything's... Yeah, everything's going fine. Okay. Good. Good to see. Good to see. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys here for now, and I will be back, and once I return, we'll continue on our adventure. I'm back. Sorry, that took a little bit longer than I intended it to. Took a little bit longer. I had some messages to read too, so snack took a little longer than I anticipated, and then I had some messages I needed to check out. All's good though. Alright, we're back. This is actually. Let's see here. Maybe I can fix the. Alright, that's alright, I guess. I didn't think about the fact that setting it up the other way means you can't read the whole messages. That's on me. Still. Hmm. Man, I want to find a way so that you don't have to look at. I want you to just be able to see his messages. I think. I know I've had it up this all the time, but I think I will just put it down. I said, like, at the start, if I didn't like it, I would, and I think I just don't care for that. I don't know. I just don't. I feel like there's some way I can do this. I just don't know what yet. I should probably look that up. Because my ways aren't working. Alright, anyway. I'm actually kind of surprised because I moved around. I thought I might have to reset the thing, but I didn't. Okay, let's get moving then. You have anything new to say? No, just talking about the Covenant Caverns. What do you think? Descend to that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. And your thought process is? Wherever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves. Hmm. This dreary place, it reminds me of home. How ghastly. I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Connie makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though. Sometime soon. Hmm. The resting grounds. 75 is doable, honestly. We can now, Warrior's Grave, which we haven't seen yet, but I will go over when we've seen one. And also, Whispering Roots have pens now. But for now, we'll just grab this so we have the map. What's the next best plan? I think the next best plan will actually be to go... Oh, who are you? Pale thing. You wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there, and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon, and come and find me if you dare. Hellenist, what challenges await in its ruin? This little squib clearly fears me. I'd kill it right here, but it'd be too pitiful an end. And bigger threats than you, buddy. Alright, we're going to drop down here because I want to go to the grub place. And this is the fastest route to it. Keep forgetting to change up. Well, it's not completely forgetting. I keep somewhat forgetting and not being fully sure if I want to change out my charms, because I like the charms we have, But it wouldn't be a bad idea to change them out, so, like, I don't know. Getting the heal one could be nice, I feel like. Alright, that paid back for the, very nice. That paid me back for what I just bought. And we got our first quarter of basically a hot piece. Hot container. It's, gonna give us more health if we find 3 more of it. Which would be nice because I take a lot of damage. Alright. There's something else that you can do with the Dream Nail. You can hit enemies with it too. This one is apparently just thinking pain. Enemies have their own thoughts, and you can read them. That's not all, though. Let me see if I can... I do not have the ability to get that off there. It does one of the... I think it does one of those things. I don't know, maybe we have to upgrade it first? Let's find out. Nope, it does. Hungry, hungry. It will refill your soul by way more than using your needle. So if you hit an enemy with the dream needle, you get more soul back. It's a good way to get your soul if that's what you're trying to get. I did not mean to go down here. I wanted to go to the green pass, but that's not what I did. Come on, whatever, I jumped a little too close. Can we do this pass now? Was this I needed a dash to do? Or was this something else? Or did I do this? I didn't do all of it. Oh. Yeah, we still can't do this one. Dadgum. Alright, that should be the green pass. We are heading to... I need to get the green pass map up, please. I have to go all the way up. And do the right kind of jump. I didn't jump at all that time. Two things I'd really like to get, I think, for markers. I really would like to have the stag beetle marker and the bench marker. I think those two would be really nice to have, especially bench. Okay, we're going to the stone sanctuary, so we gotta go left and down and right and down, and it's mostly down. So it's a lot of down. Okay, that place required the firefly as well, and we now have the firefly. So we may as well check it out. Calls. Thought that was an edge, it was just a piece of scenery. Sorry. My nose and my throat are now causing me issues, so now I have a 2-4 instead of a 1-4. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, because I need to go down next. At least I'm making our geo back pretty quickly. I mean, we're still a ways away till we have 1,000 again, but like... You know, we're on our way. I went to use my, Daggone. I went to use the Vengeful Spirit, and I did not have the soul for the Vengeful Spirit. So, nothing happened. Luckily, I wasn't, using that to survive. I just wanted to take that guy out easier. I don't think I've gone over it quite yet, but it seems like it's pretty obvious, so I haven't thought to talk about it. You can only dash left or right. You can't dash up or down. It's only left or right. Come on, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Come on, friend. Goodbye in a different way, friend. Actually, hold up a sec. Where Conifer was before, we might be able to... I don't think he'll be here anymore. I think we can do this now because we have the dash, yeah. Nice. Extra grub. What's on that? Why is there a ledge there, I wonder? We should find out. Might be nothing, might be something. It was nothing. For now, anyway. Alright, now we can go down. We got a grub out of this, so it's already been eventful. Is there a chair nearby? I don't remember if there is one. If I die, I don't have to come all the way back here just to get my shade. Okay, yeah, I know where a bench is. No, we didn't go there. Oh well. That'll work. That'll do. That will do. Okay. Should be a bench over here. Alright. I definitely shouldn't have made that because I hit way too early, but I won't complain. Oh, here's something interesting, actually. We can strike these, the corpses and also get, information from them. Because it's not just the living that this dream nail affects, it's also the dead. Now, we still haven't found any more of those trees, and I was really hoping we would have found some while we were exploring. Because those trees, we need to get 100 essence, and it would be really nice to keep finding them. Fine, buddy, if you're not gonna jump over here like I know you can, I'll just blast you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you can do the corpses you've made, just corpses that have been there previously. Okay. None of these guys can talk to us, it looks like. That guy seems friendly. Why don't we look around a little bit first? Spike pit of jets? Nice. I saw that too, and I was like, nope, don't do that. I don't like that I've taken some damage already. I feel like I'm going to need all the health I can get. Oh, I forgot to change my thing again. Pardon me. I guess there's always next time, but man, that's frustrating. Ooh. Part 2. Halfway there to um, another heart. I'm not really sure what they would be called otherwise, but they're not actually hearts. Alright, let's talk to you. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Challenge the warrior dream. Let's do it. The warrior grave sites that we could get marked on our maps is a good start. The warrior grave site that could be marked on our map is a reference to this. They are battles. They are battles against the dead. Battles I'm apparently not ready for. Let's try changing this up. You will get essence for beating them, so it is a good idea to do so. My main recommendation would be to get there with as most health as possible. With that, it was one of you. I completely missed you on my first run through. Alright. Let's try this again, but this time with full health. Shade, get over here. Thank you. Now, one thing you can do if you don't want to talk to them, if you hit them with the Dream Needle, you will instantaneously start the fight. Alright, so these fights can be tricky. I remember some of them being really tough. I'm gonna want to bring out the Vengeful Spirit to do some extra damage. Ugh. Man, I really don't like that knockback. Should really go for that knockback with Gone Charm. Alright. Seriously? Okay. If you insist. I'm doing alright on health. There's not really too much of a pattern with no eyes. It's mostly just avoid those things as they go up and down and find no eyes and then hit him. What? I didn't land on the spikes, I swear. I guess it makes sense that no eyes wouldn't really be fighting us. They did say that they just wanted to rest. Alright. Staying high up there right now, are you? Oh, good, you came down for 2 seconds. You came down for 2 seconds. For the record, if you leave and come back, the fight will reset. You will have to start from the beginning. So you know. Just so you know. It's not something you can leave and come back to. Come on! I really just wanted to get my health back up to 3. Okay, I'm gonna lose. Uh, Honestly, I'm not sure what to do at this point. Skirting the edge on that one. Right here is a pretty safe spot to stand. I knew it. I knew one would spawn there. Ah. Alright. Let's try again. Again. Alright. Before we go in there, I need to get my health back, so... I killed you! Why did you respond, but nothing else did? They're dead, but whatever. Oh my goodness, no. No, 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 I am playing that. We're going back up to, You know what? You want to see a quick way to get your health back? Just do this really quickly. And when you load back in, you'll be right where you were with full health. Fancy that. Alright. Right back where we were going to go anyway. This way I didn't have to risk losing... I have some Geo, that's why I don't want to lose it. Alright, we'll try this fight one more time. First, I have to make it there, though. I guess that works. What? You despawn just to respawn? I mean, I know he didn't actually despawn, he just disappeared. Alright, you know what, no, I'm sorry, it's getting too frustrating. I think I'm gonna have to call it there. I'm sorry, guys, this could be the end of Hollow Knight for now, not for now, like, not in general, just, like, for this stream, because, like, I'm getting too frustrated, that's not gonna be fun. That is the problem I have with Hollow Knight. It is fun, but it can get very frustrating. Um, I really wanted to give you guys a 3-hour stream since I didn't do it last time. I guess I could just... I guess I could play a little bit more. Maybe I'm just rage quitting. I don't know. It's just real annoying, to be honest with you. Just really annoyed by what happened there. Sorry, my throat is not working with me right now. I'm self-fine. I get it. I'm just rage quitting. It's not the right thing to do. Ugh. I hate it when I talk when I tell it when I'm right and anyway. Back into it. Let's give this another shot. This time for real. Let's see if we can't get to back to our shade. Okay, let's take our time here. Maybe I'm just going too fast. Come on, buddy. You want some of this? Come on, friend. Come on. Goody. Where'd you go? And I missed the shaman thing, giving me like a full thing on one enemy. So the shaman thing, you just had to hit like one enemy and you could get a full focus, but whatever. Okay, finally made it back. Think I'm doing better this time. Come on down. And so you don't go through the whole thing anyway. I think it's fair to note, if I remember correctly, I don't want to test it right now because I'm in the middle of this fight, but if I remember correctly, you can only dodge, I want to say once in the air? Yeah, you can only really dodge once in the air and then it resets when you're on the ground, but when you're on the ground, you can dodge a lot more. At least that's what it feels like. Whether or not that's accurate or not is debatable, but that's what it feels like. I'm just not doing well at reading where they're going to be, and that's causing me issues. Its teleportation made me think I got hit for a second there. Which, ironically, I did get hit a second later, so, like... I don't remember if you can dream nail these guys or not. You probably can? I want to go with a probably, but I don't know for a fact. I want to apologize for the rage quit. Sorry about that, guys. Just got a bit frustrated there. will probably not be the last time I rage crit. On Hollow Knight, that is. I don't know. I hope I don't do it in many other games, but Hollow Knight wouldn't surprise me. Alright, come on, I got this. Got my health back up to max. I've done some decent damage. This thing probably has a good amount of health, though. Since it's basically a mini-boss. All the warriors are. Should really try to hit it with a spirit. Just to do the extra damage. I knew I was gonna jump into that guy too. I could feel it in my soul. Ow. Say lovey. It's fine. Stroke likes to teleport to the higher ones that I don't know how to get up to without getting hit. Which, to be fair, is a good strategy, but it's annoying nonetheless. With the abilities I have on present, I'm more of a defensive fighter. Um, I prefer to do the offensive fighting in this game, to be honest, because I like to just to take him out without having to worry too much, but the only part where I'm still defensive and fighting is that I will probably, I will try my best to heal. Constantly, even later on. Dadgummit. Okay, I need to be more careful now. I was going too offensive there. I think it's getting a little more frantic. So I think we're getting a bit further into the fight. Okay. I somehow didn't get hit there. I am very surprised, to be honest. I unfortunately did get hit there. Not that I'm surprised I got hit there, I'm just more upset. What? No! Oh, that's bad. I did not come this far just to die now. Oh, maybe I did. If I get one more hit off on him, I can heal. I'm gonna do this thing intelligently. I'm gonna wait for him to spawn down here. You can teleport yourself down into my level, buddy. Nope, I'm playing this game. I do not intend to lose this time. I will bring out all the patience I have. And I will play the waiting game with you because you will spawn down here. Okay, okay, comeback, this comeback might just be happening. Oh my goodness, I wasn't sure I'd do that, but I'll take it. What you gotta say? One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, the warm stillness falling over me. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams, please. 220. Ooh, it gave us 200 entirely. Nice. A very worthwhile thing to do then. It also added an entry in the journal for us. This one might be good to read, actually. No eyes. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior disappeared during the plague. They're coming. What's inside of you? Strip it out. No eyes. We need to go see the seer now. Is there anything else I wanted to do here? That was the main thing I wanted to accomplish while I was here. I could explore a little bit more while I'm here, but like... I don't know. Oh right, I forgot you spawn back in. Alright, that was brilliant. I loved that, everything about that. Just die, please. Thank you. For the record, I don't actually think I've mentioned it. I'm pretty sure you can kill those things by hitting them with your needle, with your nail as well. You can't reach them yet. I think you just have to be able to reach them, and I don't think we have the ability to do that yet. Okay, map me. See, I'd like to explore down here some more. Thing I really wanted to do. I had something I wanted to do. Right, we need to go talk to the seer. I really need to go talk to the seer. But I don't think there's a fast way to really do this, where I talk to the seer and then come back to this spot. So honestly, I might just wait to talk to the seer once we find another, um, stag way, honestly. Well, unless I can't explore this place any further, because I might not be able to. I just don't remember what was stopping me at the moment, so I want to find out. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we can go here. Oh, yeah, I know what's over there. I just couldn't go that way. And it's not that I couldn't. I could. I just didn't want to. Quite frankly, I still don't. Oh boy. Boss time, or mini boss, maybe. You know, the best part is jumping into your enemy, because they'll never see it coming. If he jumps, you dive under him. If he runs at you, you hit him. That is my understanding of this boss fight. When I have enough, I can go up there and heal. Okay. That did not go very well because I didn't dash underneath. That didn't go very well because I didn't realize that he was running at my face. That's fine. I'm good at all of this. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a very good Hollow Knight player, I promise you. You know what? Don't believe anything I say. No! Are you kidding me? His tail as he dove in still counts? Oh my goodness. Here we go again. I need to work up my Geo because I want to buy some charms. I want to get my notches up because I really want to get I want to be able to equip more charms. We don't really have that many. And oh, I just dodged more than once in the air. I guess you can do it more than once if you have the time. Guess I was wrong. That's not a surprise. Come at me. Come on, bro. Knew it. Knew you could do that, jerk. Speaking of jerks. I was gonna say, I don't think this is gonna go well for me. I'm just seeing like, attack, attack, attack. And I'm like, I don't think this is gonna end well. At least I can almost full heal with this. I think the best way to do that is to jump over and hit down because you get a attack off that way. I don't know what to do about when he goes into the air though. Like, I think you just dodge underneath him. I think I'm going to just attack only when he's on the ground. It's easier that way. Because you can do an upward slash, but I just can't seem to do that and dodge, and I'd like to be able to not die. So, I wonder how. There's got to be a tell of some sort, right? That tells if he's going to jump or not. I just can't figure out what it is. Hey, I did it. It's a lot of geo that thing had on it. I'm rich again. You. Glad I went all that way for nothing. There is something up there and I just fell. Glad I did that. Really wonderful. Excellent job, me. Okay, we'll try that again, this time with feeling. That was not the feeling I was looking for. That's the feeling of falling. Oh, maybe you can't hit them. No, you can. I just did it. It's just something to get your soul up, probably for the boss. Alright. Some geo down here. I think, and I'm not completely sure, but I think that this is the way we're supposed to go, actually. But that's okay. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for any more of those dream trees. I think I know where one might be, actually, but I'd have to go back for it, and I don't want to do that right now. Maybe the next time I'm in Dirtmouth, though. I definitely hit up. Not well enough, apparently, but I definitely feel like I did. I feel like fighting these things should count towards your... whatever. It doesn't count towards your focus because I'm not hitting them physically, but I feel like it should anyway. Do I have you? Like... do I have, one more? Sorry, buddy, you gotta die. Not me. It's not I have to die, it's you have to die. Geo over there, so we might want to go the other side. I have 3 health left, so that's not, like, great. Okay, the other side's not how I get to that. Where's this lead? Is that how we got in here? Yep. I am an idiot. This is not really news, but, you know, I felt like saying it anyway. Well, I didn't get a second dodge there, so maybe you don't get one, or maybe you do. I don't know anymore. Don't ask me. Clearly, I am not the most intellectual Hollow Knight player. If I was, I wouldn't be dying so often. There's a chest over here. I really feel like this is not the way we're supposed to go, so that's why I'm going this way first. I like these things better when I thought they were floating. I realize that those tentacles are probably their legs now, and I hate them a lot more now. Could really use a new bench. I would really like a new bench. A new bench would be great. Grab this grub, though. Feels like this might have been the way I was supposed to go, but I don't think so. I might not be able to make that jump right now, actually. No, I cannot. I do not have the range to make that jump right now. My dash is not long enough for that one. Looks like it wraps back around, so we'll have to remember to come back here at some point. Got a grub out of it, though, which is pretty good. Yeah, here's the problem. I can't mess that up, because if I do, I will probably just instantly die, because you pretty much take 2 hits, if you're me, and you fail on this, so... Okay. Gotta time this right, go. It's good to get used to doing that, though, because we're going to need to do some pretty fancy jump moves later on in the game if I do make it that far. Nothing else there. It's just... Guess this section's a dead end for now. Please put me over here, thanks. Is that guy back too? Yeah, that guy's back too. Goody. Okay, this is not exactly wonderful. I have no health. You know, I think I just need to go find myself a corner to cry in, and we'll be good. Thought that might be the way we were supposed to go, but I don't know if I can... I didn't see a way for me to make that jump, so I don't think I can do it. I should take the hunter journal back to the guy at some point, but like I don't think I've gotten nearly enough for him to be like, yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. He'll probably be like, dude, you've done like nothing. Do more. And I'll be like, yeah. And I was right. I was right back. I almost had made it. Okay, give me my Geo back. I got a lot. I can buy some good stuff now. Excellent. Exactly how I planned it. Let's head back to the bench now, because that wasn't the original plan, but it is the plan now. I'm still just kind of exploring around and seeing if I can find another stag station. At this point, it might be faster just to head back. How close am I to the... It's still a little bit of a ways. I could go and... Nah. I don't think I have near enough the people in the monsters thing yet. I've added a few, but not that many. Alright, fine, I'll head down. I don't want to head down, but I'll do it. With the dash, I don't need to jump off of you. This is, I was gonna say, this is technically a different area. It's the Fog Canyon. This enemy right here is fun. He's a really nice guy. When you beat the big one, He explodes. Oh, but don't get it twisted. He doesn't explode like just automatically afterwards. No, he homing explodes. Always a blast. Hey, boom boom. I don't think we can hit these guys safely because they're electrified. The bright side. The bright side is that they aren't very like none that they aren't like trying to kill you actively. So like that. Oh, I remember this thing. We can't. I don't know why I kept doing that. We can't do anything with that yet. So this unfortunately is blocked. None of these two enemy types, the small ones and the big ones, aren't actually like they aren't actively trying to kill you. At least they're just dangerous in other ways. I'm only killing them because I want to get them. did you see that thing? My gosh, I'm only I'm only killing them because I want to get their information. That's why it's dangerous. Explosions do 2 hearts of damage. Stack station, stack station. There's always a there's always a bench at a stack station. I almost called it a couch. There's always a couch at the stack station. Man, I skipped over some houses, some rooms I could go in because there it is. We can come back. I just want to heal first. And since I'll have his attention, I can. Oh, it's this place. This is not what I thought it was. Hi, buddy. How you doing, Kroll? Isn't this something? Unexpected to discover a so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollow Nest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's a perfect place for a quick rest. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now, only our like know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights, even in their decay. Is it that, just faintly, you can still hear the echo of the bells? Cole, what are your thoughts? Even those great stags bowed to Hollow Nest's king. What devotion he must have inspired. Great, man, I'm looking for a bench. You seen any benches around here? Oh, the fungal waste. Goody. That's not exactly what I was looking for. I'm looking for a bench. How many times do I have to say it? I want to go back up and check that other area out. Finally, the bench. Okay, well, I've got you here. 120, we can now come here at any time. Connection. Nice. We're getting some achievements. Let me hit this, and we can talk to this guy. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen's Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. What you got? Still thinking the same thing? Okay. I am eager to travel, Stagface, actually. I need to be taken back to the resting grounds, because I need to go talk to the lady in charge, or the man in charge, or the seer in charge. Gender was not actually given. The seer in charge, we'll go for that. I shall return. Promptly. Then we might head up to to Dirtmouth. See ya. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. You've collected 100 essence. Quite quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? And one of the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them, or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. This old trinket Take this old trinket as encouragement from me. In return, we have collected 200 essence. Hallownest seal? Well, what about this 200 essence? Ah, your dream nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. Ah, but as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. Thanks. There, the door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. You and the dream nail both seem a little sharper, but you still have a long way to go. Return to me once you've collected 300 essence. Okay, just gotta look at, she actually did say some, CEO did say some other things there, but I didn't pick up on it, until I was done, so. I could probably talk to him again, but, c'est la vie. It's alright. I'll go back and, talk to him again. What we have here is very interesting. It's a Spirit's Glade, and as you would expect from the Spirit's Glade, it's got spirits in it. Caspian. Beware your own mind, little one. Twisted minds breed dark deeds, and mine was more twisted than most. I thought it would be my end, but instead I found this glade, and with it a thought of peace. Buy my cookies. They're ever so tasty. Millibug. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. I think you can you can dream nail these guys, but if you do, I think you only get like one essence for it, and you probably really make that lady mad. Oh, man, that. Why am I thinking everything is a girl? I have no idea. I can't tell the genders of bugs. Okay, I don't like bugs, so I don't pay attention to that. I apologize. I do not know the genders of things. So let me see. There's more there, but we couldn't reach it yet. I'm gonna grab myself up the dirt mouse real quick, I think. What do I want to buy? Because I could get... I feel like it might be best to get some pens for now, actually. Give me the bench pen, please. I really want that. And the stag one would be nice to know where the stags are. Whispering Root could be good. Stagway pen. I want the Whispery Root ones. Yeah, because that would be nice. And I would like to save the rest, I think. Yeah, I want to save the rest. Because I need 120 to buy the notch that the lady in the bottom right has. If I buy one of your things, do you cost too much? 300, 200. I mean, if I grab the shell, but I would rather the swarm. We also do want to buy this mass shot eventually. Um, I'll buy the swarm and then we can walk up the 120 to buy the extra notch for it. Okay. Grab a quick seat here. Alright, let's see. I do want to... No, actually, wait, hold up. Ah, dadgummit. Take me back up, please. I want to check something. Oh, for one, I should show off the map now, actually. Now that we've done this, we can now see where there are benches and where there are stagways, specifically benches and stagways we've seen. In a similar way, that is why we don't have any Whispering Roots on it right now, because we haven't seen any. But it's still one... I wasn't sure if that's how that worked or not. I figured it was. I just wasn't sure if it might add any that from areas that we had that I missed. Like, maybe I did see one, I just missed it, but... Anyway, I want to come down here really quickly and check something. Because I want to see if this one... I want to see if there's a Whispering Root over here. I could be misremembering. I just could have sworn there might be one over here. Looks like a no. Okay. Must be remembering a different place. What do I want to do? I want to get back to where we were. The Stagway might be the fastest way, though. Let's cut through. Let's cut through over here. We grab something to drink really quickly. Wasn't his body down here? Weird. I don't see it anywhere. Huh. Okay. Maybe it despawned. He foolishly thought that he was safe up there. He was not safe up there. That guy was wondering if he was asleep. Unfortunately, he is not. Oh, you're back. Hi, buddy. I knew you would come back eventually. You're not the one that was in the upper right, though, so maybe you're the only one that comes back? Or maybe you just have to wait a longer time for the big enemies to come back. That would actually make sense, because they would stop you from farming for Geo that way. Not too shabby. I feel pretty confident with how I handled that. I do have the money to buy the Notch now if I wanted to. It's right near the Stag Station. I just go drop down and make it there. If I'm remembering the price right. And if I'm remembering it wrong, oh well, looks to be me. Oh, there's some Geo up there. Daggum. Should grab that. Oh, hey, I got that guy in my thing now. Nice. I knew there'd be little guys. I was trying to take them out. It didn't work that way. Can I grab this? Grab this. Heal? Alright. Go here, jump up here. I don't want that bench. But I do want to talk to you. We could talk regularly. I don't think I've talked regularly to you yet. Do you wear a lot of charms at once? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. I don't know whether you've noticed, but some charms seem to like each other. Yes. When charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. Oh, I don't think we've tried that yet. We've had that yet, actually. Even more reason to try all sorts of fun and surprising combinations of charms. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite, right? It's rare enough that someone enters my store, but even rarer to meet someone so striking. There's the breath of horns, the fierce weapon, the air of mystery. Oh, it's enough to make me swoon. Dear, dear, I really must hold it together, must appear calm. But this creature is just divine. Uh-huh. Alright, I have enough for this, please. So I need 500 for this and 10 charms. So I need a lot more charms. I need 5 more charms before I can do that. I wouldn't mind buying some from them because some of the charms there seem pretty interesting. Let's use this bench actually, after all. And let me introduce something very interesting to you guys. So obviously we have one notch. We can put this on, there's no problem. You're probably thinking, well, there's nothing else you can put on, so why are these like showing up that they can be put on? Well, that's because they technically can be. Put it on, and it'll be like, nah, dude, it doesn't fit. Try a second time, and it's like, dude, seriously, you don't have the notches for it. Try it a third time. It's like, no, man, no. Fourth? Maybe the fifth. On the 5th, you become overcharmed. When you put a, I think once you've unlocked it once, you just put it on you. Yeah. Once you become overcharmed, you can have the extra charm. You're allowed to have the extra charm, but I think you take like double damage. It's not a way I like playing. I prefer to play with the right amount of charms that match everything, but I just feel like I really liked the shaman charm. I think I liked it better than the heal. I just also feel like the heal one, like the shield is pretty good. I just don't feel like I think I like the shaman better. I just think I like the shaman better. Alright. So yeah. Oh. And now you can see the Geoswarm doing its job. So like the swarm, what is it called? It's not called that. Gathering Swarm. The Gathering Swarm is doing its job and gathering up the things for me, the Geo. Very nice. I like the Shaman thing because it gives me more opportunities to use the Vengeful Spirit because I can just use it when I want. I want to go up here, right? Yeah. Alright. Gather that for me, thank you. Jumpity jumpity jump. I don't know if I have the mother yet. I have the children, but I don't know if I have the mother. So I'll take out this. I'll take her out just to see. I should probably check that. Anyway, the stagnation is up, not left. Oh, hi guys. Bye guys. Alright, we want to head back to the Queen's Nest, I think, and... Oh, you're here. Eh, pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for mere convenience. Now leave me be. It's the arena, I think. I have already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. These old stags could have been ferocious fighters, if only they weren't so servile. Jeez, dude, you got problems, man. Let's go to Queen Station, please. Alright, I think I've been having fun after the rage quit part, but I think this is a good place to end for the day. It's getting later. I'm gonna need to get something to eat in a little bit, but I have some stuff I need to do before I can eat, so I really should probably get going. I still got some stuff to do. Like I said on Thursday, we have my family has a friend coming over, and I need to help clean up a little bit. So yeah, I should probably get going. I really have enjoyed this though. I kind of do want to keep playing actually. Which is hilarious to me after the way I kind of totally rage quit. But you know, these things happen. Um, so yeah, I think we're gonna let me move us over here. Just let me quickly say another apology real quick about one the lateness of today. I'm sorry I was late today, but two just rage quit early. I do feel kind of bad about that. I shouldn't have just given up like that. I'm sorry about that. Um, Other than that, there's not much else to say. I do want to try to get my two streams next week, Tuesday and Saturday, but I don't make any promises because um, I should be able to get at least one in, I think. Um, but I don't know if I'll be able to get both. I don't even know if I'll get the one because, like, again, we have the family friend coming in, and I want to spend some time with them because they're coming over, and that's the polite thing to do, and it'll be fun to see them. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my streams in or not. I also do still have school to do, so like it's a bunch of things. to do still, so I'm not gonna make any promises that there'll be a stream next week. But hopefully you'll see me sometime next week. I can't say exactly when. Might be Tuesday, might be Saturday. It should be at least not at least. It should be probably one of those 2 days if I end up streaming next week. But yeah. I do want to say thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did, because I did really enjoy this stream. I had a lot of fun doing this for you guys. And hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Okay. Let me see if there's anyone to raid to, because I didn't get to raid you guys out last time, and it would be good. It would be nice to raid you out this time. Oh, I knocked my switch over. Okay. That. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Okay, I think there's someone I can raid you guys out to, so I'm gonna get that raid started, and we will get you guys over there. Thank you so much for showing up. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did. And I will hopefully see you next week. If that's not how that ends up working out, I will almost assuredly, barring any unforeseen circumstances that I do not know about, which is the definition of unforeseen circumstance, barring any unforeseen circumstances, I should be back in 2 weeks, because I don't think we have anything going on in 2 weeks. So at the very least, I will return then. At the very latest, not least. At the very latest, that's when I should return. Just for those of you who are better with dates than actual numbers, that would be, I should for sure be back in August. I think that's August 5th. Because next week, no, that's dumb of me. Next week is the 24th. What am I, man, that's 3 weeks ahead. So you see, I'm a math man, but I can't do math. Goody. Okay, yeah, so next week is the 22nd for Tuesday, so it will be the 29th. I should be at the latest, I should be back on the 29th, unless something goes completely wrong on that day. So, thank you for showing up. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I did, and I will see you in the next one. This is Knight 47, signing off.